All right, how we doing? And I should have thought about this about a mile back. I'm going to do a segment entitled Ride Down to the Boulder City Bypass. This is the I-11. And I think they were talking about doing this for quite some time, for about 10 years. And I just completed a video on visiting Boulder City. Okay, tried to go to the Hoover Dam, but they closed it. I could have got out of the car over there on the Colorado, but I didn't want to get a ticket. So, that's bull crap. I could wait a week, and hopefully on May 1st that they'll open up, and I can go get some pictures and do commentary there. All right. But yeah, this is like, I think 12 miles. I think there was a lot of controversy when they built this road because supposedly it's going to take some business away from the old route, the business route, because you have to pass through all those stores and hotels on the way down. But I guess on the flip side of that, it saves time. Yeah, so I watched them build this, and it's kind of unique on how they built it. They have to, when they build through mountains and stuff, they have to blow up rock, and they have to cut through rock and so forth. They have to cut it in a way, in kind of like steps, to keep the boulders from coming straight down, okay, breaking off, and hitting cars, okay. And sometimes I know for riding through the mountains, sometimes they put nets over those mountains to keep the boulders in place from falling off and hitting a car, okay. Now, this is part of it. It's not that much to see, but again, it saves a lot of time. I want to say on the way down to Phoenix, it probably saves maybe 15, maybe 20 minutes. And I think inevitably do this bypass all the way down to Phoenix, or they call it the I-11. So I think what it does, the North Terminal end is in Henderson, and it'll terminate on the south end down somewhere down in Phoenix. I think southeast Phoenix, from what I read, somewhere by where the Cardinals play. All right. So yeah, in this 12-mile span between the Hoover Dam and the 515, which is up in Henderson, it's probably like two exits. That you got the exit that goes to Hoover Dam, and you have the other exit, I think, off it's 95. Okay, and that's where 95 comes into Boulder City, and then it'll join 93, and the 95 will go up to Reno that way. Okay, so you can do a little video going up here and to the southern part of this. I got some time to burn on my camera now that I deleted some videos that I've done. Yesterday I did a video on my favorite places, the Pepper Mill and the Palm Brothers, and I did another one on the Thomas and Mack and T-Mobile. And I was speaking, I meant to speak on the hockey season and so forth, and how they're going to do that. And I think they're going to resume the playoffs. I don't know how they're going to do that, okay, in regular arenas. I think they're probably just going to take the best teams as is and start the tournament just like that, to their respective places. So the team with the winningest record, they'll match them up, I guess, in the best of 7. And, they'll play team versus team in whatever respective cities. Now, I think they were talking about doing the NBA just differently. They were talking about doing the all-team tournament in Las Vegas. But that's going to be interesting. I think they're probably going to extend the season. Okay, I do know that the NHL and the NBA, they're going to start again on the 1st. Now, for the major leagues, it's speculated, okay, that the season's supposed to start May 29th, and I guess they're going to miss about 40, 45 games, and they'll just play the rest of the season out. And for the NFL, the season's going to start on time. I know for the Las Vegas Raiders, they were supposed to have their preseason games, 2 of them at home. But they're going to play 2, from the schedule I saw, they're going to play all 4 of their preseason games away. So I don't know if all the other teams are doing it the same thing. But I think they're playing like in college arenas. I have to get more accurate information on that. But I do know they're not going to play in the Allegiant Stadium in preseason. And I'm thinking that probably has something to do with the COVID virus. They want to take extra precautions, okay, for people not to get sick. I'm thinking during preseason football, you know what I'm saying? That's, quite frankly, that's BS. Oh well, you know, it's not always about money. Yeah, but I believe this, back to this subject here, I believe that this road is for travelers that don't want to have to go through Boulder City. It's not like it's all that much down there anyway, but they do have some pretty nice attractions, so you know you can go and zip on by and do what you got to do. Okay. So up here is a 95 somewhere, and if you get off and you go to 95, okay, far enough, I think it's about 100 miles, you end up hitting Laughlin, Nevada. And there's like a mini Las Vegas there, all right, on the Colorado River. I haven't had the chance to even go there yet, you know, since I've been here, about 12, 13 years. Maybe I could do a special video. I could come down there and do a commentary. And I still have, if you guys hadn't seen the Boulder city commentary, all right, I tried to go to the Hoover Dam. That's closed off, but I'm going to go once they open that up. And I'm hoping it's going to be, again, May 1st. Did I say that already? Well, if I didn't say it, I'm saying it again. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do the Lake Mead National Park, which is further up north. Okay, I'm going to go through Lake Parkway and do it that way. But today's Sunday, I believe today's the 26th, and I've been working hard, you know, and I do these podcasts in the midst of lift rides. So I had one down here in South Henderson, and I want to do, I've been longing for the last 3 weeks to do one down this way. So, all right, now they have 95 here that's going to Slight. Searchlight, you know, from Nevada history, used to be an old mining town, okay, further down south on 95 when you get off here. I believe that Harry Reid, the retired senator, and I think he was the Democratic majority, his family, from what I understand, had some stake in that. And from what I understand, Harry Reid used to be a boxer. It's pretty interesting, okay. When I was going to UNLV, they had a building named after him. I think the Harry Reid Environmental Studies Center. Okay. So after 95 South, there's not that much to see. So we're just going to go a little bit further, and we're going to go. What it is the old business 93. Okay, and actually you come off of it right past the Hoover Dam. The business 93 cuts through Boulder City. This is the bypass of what it's going to do. It's going to join this freeway right in South Henderson, okay, or right below South Henderson. All right, so that's why this bypass is built. So, yeah, I think it took like 2 years to build this road. And they have some other projects going on. There's talk about doing the 215. If you guys are aware of that, that goes through Henderson, Summerlin, and then North Las Vegas. Okay, but it ends on the 15 by the Speedway. But they're talking about taking that over on the east side through Sunrise Manor and East Henderson, and going to join the 215 down here by the Fiesta. Now, This interchange here is when I'm telling you that is where the business 95 comes off. Okay, there's not much more to see, but I'll make a last segment of it when 11 turns into 215 because it's a beautiful view that I want you to see. Okay, so as you come off this mountain here from that interchange, I'm about a mile up from that interchange is the view of Las Vegas to the left here, slightly to the left. I'm going to try to enlarge it a little bit so you can see. Okay, and this video might be subject to get cut short because I got my Lyft app on now and somebody may call in for a ride. I was hoping I could get a ride from Boulder City or from the Boulder or the Hoover Dam. Actually, you'd be surprised on how many people that need rides from the Hoover Dam. I have yet to take somebody down here, but yeah, well, it is what it is. But I had some time to play with today, and it's not about work. It was Sunday, I slept in. Okay, when we get a little closer to the 215 and 11 bypass, then I'll turn the camera back on. Okay. This is a little clip on the skyline of Las Vegas come out from Henderson. Okay, hope you guys are. Okay. This is a little clip on the skyline of Las Vegas come out from Henderson. Okay, hope you guys are. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to do on the way home from doing rides all day this segment called the night view of the strip. Okay, this is not the one that I wanted to do. I wanted to do one from Henderson, okay, on the 515, but I was interrupted. Just put it like that. Okay, with a ride, but I'm going to do this one, and I'll get around to do that ride, that segment when I'm down there Hoover Dam again when it opens back up. If you've seen that Hoover Dam and Boulder City video, but to the left here, and this probably works out for the better because to the left here is Allegiant Stadium. Now they have it fixed to where they got the trim down. They have to finish up the TV underneath, but as you can see, they have it lit up here, and it looks glamorous, very glamorous. So we can get a profile view of that, okay? And I'm on the way home because I'm hungry, but maybe when I can get a minute to where I can actually maybe film around the stadium, okay? From east to west, north to south, I'll get around to do that. All right, but it's looking absolutely marvelous. And I'll be giving updates on that probably once a week. All right. So that's that. And here's the Mandalay Bay here. Okay, for you guys that are not familiar with Las Vegas. Okay, just give you a little glimpse of the so-called dark strip. Let me fix up my camera, and I'm going to zoom that out here. Hope everybody's doing fine today. It's 26 April, about 8:40 p.m. I hope everybody's doing fine and being safe and obeying the laws of the land. But right here is like the New York, okay? I'm going to zoom in and zoom right. I'll be right back because I'm not getting the view that I want. All right, I wanted to do a video real quick about the wind here. This is the Hope Shines Bright thing here. And I wanted to show that for, I just couldn't help to notice that. Okay. Quick little clip here on the way home. So I guess they get creative now. All right, y'all have a good night.